All right, World Cup. Let's do this. No, stroke play. This one is stroke play. Yep, just remember World Cup rules. Can't give me advice or tell me what club to hit. All that good stuff. I don't need it anyway, but can't do it.
Factual questions. Like, so it's not like a copy. Everybody's gonna put the same answer.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah. We'll see what we shoot. Shoot okay though.
That's in the garden spot.
Well, he's got a good number in here, so I don't know. I don't know what those wedge numbers are on those max spins though. I think they might be 75. So if that's the case, I top spin maybe. I don't know. Can't remember the distances on them. That's a weird putt. It's really easy to miss that putt. Definitely don't want to be there. All right, little kicking bird. Yeah, I always find this putt a little tricky to read. Bird. Take a little off the driver here. Not too bad. A little awkward. Might have been better to be a little further back, actually. Maybe.
That's in the garden spot.
You don't think that driver would clear this wind? No. I think that's a risk reward, and didn't feel like the risk was worth the reward. You know what I mean? Not willing to give up what I know. I know I can knock it on the green here from this number. Yeah, it just didn't seem benefit just wasn't that great to me. I'm hitting what, 5-iron in if I go over the rough. Tricky putt there, but it's a putt. What's up, Chris? No. I put his name in the email. I don't know. Ball. Be like a tricky little putt, but should be alright. It's a weird putt. I don't know, this putt's going to break like this way, and then it's going to break that way, and then it's going to try to turn, but it's not going to turn as much as you think right here. I had to guess, like eyeballing it. I don't know. It's probably aiming somewhere over here. Right in this area, maybe. His name's Mike, by the way. It's Mike. I just don't want to botch this putt, so take a little bit of time. Got 2 shots I gotta make up, so technically, if he makes this putt, I'm still 1 down. That's an okay number in. It's not great. Shouldn't be terrible.
Good ball.
Where's Peter gone to? I don't know. Haven't seen Peter in a minute. He was probably in here. I think he was in here earlier this week. I feel like I'm over aiming a little bit. Yeah. Easy birdie though. Why not 68 punch there? Oh, I just felt like my best chance to hole out was just to throw it a little bit beyond the pin and just let it come back a little bit. More, I knew how that was going to react when it hits the green versus a punch. Like, I mean, I got a good understanding of how it's going to react, but I don't know entirely. Whereas that shot, I know exactly how it's going to react when it hits the green. Like with the punch, I've got to gauge how much to add or subtract or whatever for the landing, skip, stop. Whereas with that shot, it's just going to hit and it's going to come back a little bit. You know what I mean? Weird. It's like went from like this big of a tailwind to almost a headwind. But yeah, on that wedge shot, I think you just hit. Like if you're comfortable with the punch there, it's obviously it's a good shot. But you know, I figured it was about 71 yards, 71 and a half to the hole, and that's just that's a number I know pretty well. Pretty much anything from 70 to 85, I'm gonna hit that 60 wedge. Whether it be a punch or top or flat, it's gonna be one of those three shots. Can't tell if that's a headwind or tailwind. It is a good club. The wedges are they're all good. Beauty. Beauty. Get up. Get up. Do not come up that short. I'm gonna miss that putt. Think you're a robot? No, I'm definitely missing this putt. It's 99% guaranteed I'm gonna miss this putt. If I hit the ding, I think I don't know. I might have got it on a ding there. I'm not sure. I know what I should have played it. Just didn't play it that number. I was pretty lazy. Pretty lazy of me there. Man, I cannot believe that came up that short. All right, we just got to get through 5 and 6. Everything else is fine. I hate 4, 5, 6. Can't stand them. They're like the most awful holes in terms of like distance and everything. They're just always off. I don't really trust that's a tailwind. Light tail, but it shouldn't really do a whole lot. This is one where you either ding it or you go way offline or you play like something flat and run it back. I don't know. This ball flight was a little lower, so he must have been something maybe. Okay, okay. Nah. Can the flag stick off here? Going darts. I don't know how it goes that far. I'm literally aiming on the left edge of the green. Alright, we're almost through it. We're almost through it. We're almost through it. Almost through these terrible holes. Need to hit a little bit harder. Oh. No idea how that ended up so far over there. Get rid of that challenge advert? Yeah, I probably need to actually. Alright, we'll do it later. Should have dropped. It should have. Alright. One more hole and then we should be good. To that. Hole in one challenge. I'm trying to be quick. Hole info. Where is it? I have no idea where it is.
Good ball.
Oh, display hole in one challenge. Hmm. So bad.
Very nice.
Dang, this guy's hitting. Okay. Last 3 holes, he's just peppering it. Yeah, he's playing well. He turned it around. Actually, I never really was playing bad except for that missed putt on 2. Little bad shot on 2, but other than that, he's played really well. That win. Nice. We got front pin 2. Might have to try to cut the corner here. I don't know. I don't know if I can though. Like where he's playing is kind of safe and it's going to leave him right in between 3-wood, 3-iron, I think. Depends on what kind of 3-wood he's got, but that's going to leave like a really awkward 3-wood. I don't know if I should lay back. Definitely not getting 3-iron there. Get down. Get down. No.
Spot.
Right in this. I somehow hit that 314 at 97%. Wow. That's the case. I should have just went for the. Oh. Yeah, this guy's a legend, so I got to give him. So technically, right now, he's 2 shots up on me. Right now, he's technically 7 under through 6. Look at it from that perspective. All right. Awkward number in. It's going to be really hard to get this to hold. When I say hold, I mean like near the pin. That's a good shot. Not a bad putt either. I let my meter go through one time. The meter was really janky. Yeah, probably inevitability. We're gonna end up back there regardless. Yeah. A little more break there than I thought. Best play here is the layup just short and go for the pitch out. I mean, it's a tricky green, but I'll still take a putt over a pitch. That's a good lag. What's up, John? Uh-oh. All right, chance to get one back here. Depends on spin. This still could be really close. Down there. That way. A really sharp breaking putt. Pretty sure PA is going in lockdown. Oh yeah, like we're prepping for lockdown for sure. I saw something like they out in National Guard and stuff. Yeah, it's about to get crazy. Get a little nuts. All right, I need to make this putt somehow. Little bender. A bender it is. Oh, it's a bender. I think I'm gonna jam this actually. I'm gonna go for broke. Good thing it went in, because it was gonna go by a lot. That was probably gonna be like a 8-9 footer. It was gonna end up somewhere way down here. I just didn't feel comfortable hitting that at I don't know, 28% power. Didn't feel right.
That's a huge
I
drive.
swear, I always end up hitting an 8-iron in here. Such a sketchy number. Very, very sketchy. How are the rounds today? Hit or miss. Actually, I've played every round pretty good except for one today. Got 19 under here on Kiowa in a bracket earlier. Got 16 under at Bethpage. Should have been 18 under. 17 under in the E-Tour, and then kind of botched one. Botched it pretty good. Made a double bogey. That'll do that. It's not a bad shot. It's going to leave a makeable putt. Pretty makeable putt there.
Very nice shot.
Got away with that one. Not have been that close. Guy's playing well. I was looking at his score history. There's not many rounds in the 20s, so he's playing pretty well. What do you mean, Curtis? It was a left to right wind I missed early. Didn't I? Pretty sure I did anyway. I thought I pulled it. We can get this nice kick here. That's the slope a little bit. Ooh, that needs to turn a little more right. That's at risk of going in the rough.
That's a huge drive.
A little bit of an awkward number in, actually. If anybody's new, be sure to give the channel a follow. Hit that heart button in the top right corner. You're 26% less likely to get coronavirus if you do. And awkward here. Unfollowed. I think we both have awkward numbers in. I'll definitely take my number over this one. Normally people go long here.
Very nice.
That was spot on. He's bringing his A game, man. Bringing the A game. Like it. Definitely makes me play better when they're playing. I release this or do I spin it? Just put like one little tick on it. Bet. Okay. I think I played the spin perfectly. All right. That gets us our 2 shots. It was a tailwind on 11. No headwind, no headwind, no headwind, no headwind. Not that bad, but it's that back pin, so kind of messes things up. I get the kick off the mound, I'll be all right. I might. It's kind of heading towards that mound a little bit. Need a big kick though. I got a very baby kick, but pretty good. Can't really go right at the pin, but I can go right on his line actually. Maybe a little more aggressive than that. Should be able to flight it somewhere like. I'm gonna flight it somewhere right in here. Leave me somewhere in this area. I don't know. Will do. Ah. Longest holdout shot so far. Don't forget to post on the Close to the Hole forum. I have to remember. Always forget. What was it? 90? Nope. I was like. I can't remember how far away I was. 90 something? $94? Sounds about right. Yep, it was 94. Got it in here. I'll try to remember. This is actually a big putt. Gives me a nice little bit of padding here. Actually, no, it gives me like a 1-shot lead, technically. If he makes this. Got 188. Rode me.
Very nice shot.
Hate and forgiveness there. I mean, I lost distance from it, but I'll take distance loss over 5 yards left. Thinking about going to get checked out. Bad cough for 4 days and my breathing isn't right. Yeah, dude, you need to go get checked out like ASAP. Like right now.
On the dance floor.
Good shot. Can be a tricky putt, but not too bad. I mean, like, it's downhill a little bit. Break that. I want to say it's like this. It's going to be somewhere like over here, maybe? Can't remember. Or it's straight. I want to say it breaks this. Yeah. Thinking like right there. Tested this morning here, had fevers and cough. Ooh, or it's dead straight. Broke the other way. Oh, I need to make this putt. So weird. The true Kiowa putt. Like it reads here, but it also reads here. Like my only issue, I would go if I was feeling really bad, you know. If I just felt like I had like a regular cold, I wouldn't go. Or like a normal flu. I don't want to be put in quarantine and all that weird stuff. I mean, I want to become a lab. I wouldn't go. Unless I started feeling like, you know, chest tightness where I couldn't breathe, or if it was something where I felt like, okay, it's time to go. Other than that, I probably wouldn't. Bourbon kills coronavirus. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense. That's smart, right? I mean, if you're in an industry where you're around people, I absolutely think you should get tested, just because you're so much more risk of spreading it. But like me, we've been quarantined to our houses for the next, you know, however many weeks. So it's not like I'm coming into contact with a lot of people. But it's so easy to look at it, right? If I give it to one person and they give it to two, and then it becomes 4, 8, so on and so forth, I think it can spread pretty quick. Great looking line.
nice shot.
That should be almost straight, maybe just a hair left or right. But that, to me, that's like one of the best places you can end up on this hole is right there. One of the easiest putts, anyway. Six people tested positive, 6 had no symptoms, asymptomatic. We get into it, man. I've been watching all this stuff on this coronavirus. I mean, it's interesting. I saw one where they said something like, survival rate if you're under 60 years old is just insanely high, like 99 point something percent. So basically, when you're over 60, that starts to get a little more deadly. Again, is this true? I don't know, but that's what they said. I read something, it was like if you're over 80, there's like a 8% chance or something like that of death. The Masters has been canceled as well. No, just postponed. Sounds like they're gonna try to do it in the fall is where they're leaning. I think that's pretty cool, like a fall Masters. But the course looks beautiful in the fall. Think about hitting 3-iron. I don't trust the 3-wood, man. In the 3-wood, we got a very tumultuous, we have bad history with each other. Don't get along well. Very turbulent. This is actually a tricky birdie, I think. On fire? A little early screw ups there. Although 5, I felt like that should have been a good shot. Actually 4 and 5, I felt should have been. I dinged them both, that's the sad thing. They just went so far offline. Or one went offline, one came up like 3 yards short. Think this year will be written off for all? No. Too much money, man. I don't think so. NBA will still play. MLB are definitely playing. I saw Major League Soccer in the U.S. is trying to relaunch on May 11th, which seems a bit aggressive, but we'll see. That's like their tentative date they've got set. I don't know. Have to wait and see. That unfortunately the E-Tour, not the E-Tour event, the Denmark European Tour event got canceled. Postponed. So that's not happening in May. And then, oh yeah, it's a good time to mention while we got all these people. So there's going to be a live event. It's going to be held online, but it'll be alt shot on the new version. It's going to be like a bracket style tournament. So it will be, got 2. I can tell you Mags is my partner. Basically what happened was the 4 people that were supposed to go to Vegas, so myself, Peyton, Jay Smithers, and French Connect, captains, and you got to pick, you pick your partner. Then we're playing a alt shot tournament. So it'll be me and Mags, and then Smithers as Birchie. Don't know who the other two have picked yet. I don't think they've picked their partners yet.
That's in the garden
Or maybe
spot.
they have, I'm not sure. Get this back pin. Lost his touch on the back nine. Yeah, he cooled off a big time on the back. He shoots 7 under on the front.
Good ball.
Now he's what, 1 under through 5 on back nine. What I want to hit here. I don't want to play like a knockdown 8-iron. Is that weird? Like bounce it back? I think I've been hanging around Smithers too much. Wanting to play some weird shots. That was great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna play this little little knockdown 8-iron. Safe. Not good, but safe. It's so hard to defeat Jay in a match play. You have to play really well for all 18 holes? Sometimes. Not all the time. Can't see you getting beaten? Oh, I would say at this point it would be... I think it's mathematically impossible now, but... Unless I go do something really, really weird. Might be in the rough. On the kick. No. But it had to be a hell of a kick. 16 under after 15 is a great score on this course. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad.
That's in the garden
But we've also
spot.
made 3 eagles, so that kind of helps. What have I been playing for? Almost 7 years. I don't know what this, I don't know. This account was like 2014. I started on Facebook, so then they switch my account to WGT. And so in order to do that, you got to create a new account. So technically, I mean, I'm a multi-accounter? I don't know. A big kick. Give me a putt. Best I've seen yet. Oh, it's just a good day. Not that good. Getting very lucky. Shot. 22 yards. Oh, this is makeable. This is makeable. I'm going to go for it. Oh. I'd hit a ding.
That one tight.
Close. Close, but no. That 20 under. What's he at? 9 or 10? He's at 10. He can still shoot 60. I think that's right around his average. I want to say. Ding probably goes in. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. Appreciate that. I didn't feel bad enough about it already. Thanks, Brandon. Made me feel real good there. Rub it in. No, dude, I knew I had a little bit of wiggle room to pull it, but I definitely didn't have that much room. Tell myself ding or pull. I want to ding this thing that much. That leaves a tricky little putt. Felt like I was over aiming. I just got lazy and didn't want to readjust the aim. If I just pull that by a smidge, it's probably a really good shot. That was a huge pull. Get better, I know. That might be bunker or rough. All right, I'm probably not gonna make that putt. That putt is just—it's the one I'm thinking. It's really weird. One of them's easy and one of them's not. I don't know if I might be far enough up where I dodge that. I think I am. It's kind of like right there where things get weird. This putt might not be too bad. Oh man, I thought he had it. Playing Golf Club 2019. Not a bad game. That was bad. Jeez. Feel like I ruined the round there. Kind of ruined that round. I got a couple of videos out there on the golf club 2019 shooting like pretty good under par. I got a couple of 18 under rounds on it. Loved it on 17 on an easy pin and a pretty easy win too. Feels good. Feels good. All right, we got a nice easy wind here. There'll be a birdie. For the night, I won a society event with a 49. Do you play on the GC tours?
Good ball.
There's Casey. Yeah. All right, we ready to get this? We ready to get this game going afterwards? This knowledge game, the Knowledge Bowl. Let me text everybody. Yeah, the impossible quiz. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna see who's smarter. Peyton's not in chat though, of course. My goodness. He didn't respond to my text messages, of course. I got Casey texting me every night at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. What is going on right now? Jeez. You're just catching up? Oh. Oh, Chris, anything. How do I participate? We're going to hop in Discord. It's not going to take long. It's like 28 questions. 28 questions. We're going to find out who's smarter. I mean, we already know the answer, but we're just going to make it official. Really what I'm getting at. I'm making any point here. That would be it. I feel like I'm under aiming, but whatever. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm under aiming. Yeah. That was terrible. Got way too loose these last two holes. I was really focused up until that point. Oh well. Bad ending. Need to make this. Really want to make this. Feels. I don't feel good about it, but I'm gonna go with it. It looked low. Bad round there. Turned what should have been a really good round into a kind of a bad round. 2 pars. Aren't 17 and 18s. So good. Bird. Yeah, we're gonna PM the answers to Tim on. We'll get it down here. We'll talk about all of it. Ah, couldn't get it in. Minus 17, right? Yeah, it was. Hit like 4 pars. Sloppy finish. Once I lost concentration, it was over. Yeah, I know I didn't ding a ton. I could tell I wasn't dinging a lot. It's what, like 60, 56. Oh well. Good game. Well played. Always fun. Love the World Cup. Alright, I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I'm getting all hot making these pars. Make a man sweaty. I'm gonna hop in Discord here.